Hi Sam. So you're probably wondering what I'm going to be talking to you about today, but as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be talking about singleness. Woohoo! Woohoo! Anyways, I remember when we would get together and we would talk about just like love and singleness and all that stuff. We'll talk about weird things we like about boys, weird boys, just being weird together, and it was really awesome. And I really miss that. But yeah, I just been reflecting and thinking the past few days just about singleness, and I wanted to share some thoughts with you. So believe it or not, it's been a year since my breakup. I don't know if it's exactly been a year. I don't actually remember the exact date, but I know it was generally around this time because it was before Thanksgiving. But yeah, I was just like laying in bed and I was like, wow, it's been a year. And even though that was a sad event in my life, I can confidently say that God is good. And it was rough, but refined, and I'm still finding joy in Him and um, joy in the other things that He's blessed me with and other people. Um, but yeah, how are you doing with singleness? Are you still single? Yeah. I always wonder, I remember you told me that because you're Asian and there's like no other Asians there, you're like really exotic. So I wonder if you're walking and there's like like a bunch of Swedish guys and they just like flock to you because you're just so beautiful and foreign. Haha. But besides your beautiful appearance, your beautiful exterior, and your nice style, what you really have going for you is your beautiful heart. Your heart that really just loves God and just loves others. Um, yeah, and I think when people, both girls and guys, um, when they realize what kind of person you are, when they can see your heart, we're just so attracted to you and just want to be with you and just to love on you. So it's really awesome, Sam. So you keep doing you, okay? Um, what else about singleness? Um, yeah, I think singleness has been really great. I think I'm learning a lot. I think it's really hard to be single and not live for yourself because, you have no one to worry about. We are just naturally selfish people, and it's very easy just to think about me, me, me. But I think in this time, God is really teaching me to live for Him and to live for others. Um, yeah, and so I think it's really great that I don't have any guys in my life to distract me. Um, at Pillar, I have this joke. Well, okay, so at Pillar, there's actually like a pretty strong gender segregation. I heard it's what cross-eyed used to be, but I wouldn't know. But yeah, I have this joke that the guys there are so respectful that they don't even talk to the girls. Well, at least me. But that's okay. I think even more so, it's less of a distraction, so it's awesome. Yeah, I think the only guys I talk to are the pastors and their kids, but that's okay. Um, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, I feel like, I don't know, this is kind of random, but yeah, I think I'm starting to find like white guys more and more attractive. It's kind of funny. Um, yesterday, I was like driving to a cafe by myself, which is really surprising because I usually never go places by myself because I don't want to be alone and I just want someone to talk to. But I wanted to listen to a sermon, and I was like, you know what? It'll be like a date with me and God. So I was driving, and on the way there, I was like, this is awesome, just me and God, like, woohoo. And then out of nowhere, there was like these like trees, and they had yellow lights on them, and I was like, because you know how I feel about yellow lights, and I was like, that's so romantic. I wish I had a boyfriend. But then after like I drove past them, I was like, yeah, whatever, whatever. And then yeah, so I was like, okay, cool, I'm about to like spend quality time with God. And I was in the cafe and I was just like listening to the sermon. And then I think like 10 minutes before the cafe was about to close, I saw these two white guys walk in, and yeah, I don't want to be creepy and look at them, but I mean, they were in front of me, so it's just like they were there. Um, but yeah, they were really handsome, and one was like brunette and one was blonde, and I was like, wow, such beauty. Um, but yeah, and I was like, oh no, I can't be distracted. I must finish my sermon. And luckily, my sermon only had like, or luckily, the sermon only had like a few minutes left, so I was able to finish it. So thank goodness. But yeah, and then afterwards, I just like went to the bathroom and left and didn't care about them. But I think it's really funny just how we humans and just us girls, we're just very like, I don't know, our emotions can go up and down, and our emotions are just fickle. One moment we want this, and then another moment we want this. Um, but yeah, I hope that um, just singleness, in your singleness, if you are still single, if not, you gotta update me, but that you're just content in whatever stage you are in. I think that's really important. And yeah, I just want to let you know that I am a-okay, and that um, I don't know, what else am I gonna say? Um, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go. Okay.